It's Novalance here. Whoa. All right, I fixed it. Sorry if that was an echoey moment. It's Novalance here with.
Neon Omen, I'm here. Yeah. You know I'm here. You know it's my channel. You know I love. You know I'm leading the pack. I'm here, everybody, with Nova Lance. We are gonna play some Digimon this morning, but before we get to the plan, we gotta do a little bit of the deck editing. Doing a little bit of morning deck editing for Nature Spirits. Nature Spirit, yes, I got so much spirit. We're gonna shoot up paint all over Chew. Yay!
Yay. All right, this is this is my deck. Okay. Yeah, we did some deck editing,
Yay!
and we got a pretty neato theme gonna happen here. But I will be right back. I have to go to the catacombs.
Dude, I don't know. I feel. Hey, bring me that Magna Dramon card from the box topper, please.
Okay. Magna Dramon.
Because I think I'm gonna. I hate myself for doing this, but I'm gonna try two Magna Dramon, two Saber. I'm gonna go drop down to triple ace. Because having all these different like yellow utility cards, I think is going to be good. Now, the thing that's annoying is it's on play and on deletion for this guy. However, as long as we have our Nature Spirits card, which honestly is the goal of the deck is to get to this card, I I don't have a fear that it's going to be that way. Worst case, and the other thing is that this card is playable off of Eldradimon too, and it's we want to count it as a red. Different colors, so we just gotta play the different. We just gotta play the red. Not we don't have any like other red cards, which is great. So we're gonna try out two Magnadramon. Now with the two one ofs over here, we're doing now Metal Edamon and Mega Kabuterimon Ace. Now the thing is, the also like there's so many different ways that I look at this deck, right? So first of all, I'm looking at this deck as I have three ace opportunities and I have three DNA opportunities, right? Because all of these guys DNA. Oh, I'm gonna bring this up. My playmat is now I'm on way better view. So now I'm actually able to see the bottom cards now.
It might be different in the other view then. You might have to ship it down.
It's alright, that's fine.
Okay.
So over here we got the DNA Digivolution ones, and they also they're all pretty decent Digimon. We got the DNA, we got the aces, we have the DNAs. Now the interesting thing is that we got a lot of yellow now. Yellow is the half color. The other color is black or blue. So the thing is that we could do like yellow and green. It's green and yellow and then black. So it's pretty much any one of these guys in this one and one of these five. So one of these five is required to be on the other side to make Talakmon if you just don't digivolve over something, which is fine too. But honestly, we really like this guy because as long as we have our Nature Spirit option in our security, this guy is going to be treated as cost 7, so it's going to be able to be played off a lot of our abilities or just played for 7 for no reason. I think this card is going to add a lot of utility into the deck. I think it's going to be a fun card to try out. The hard part is like I actually really like Metal Edamon. If I didn't like Metal Edamon, I'd completely drop Metal Edamon. And honestly, I think Hercules Kabuterimon Ace isn't that great. I just play him for the one of just because I think every once in a while his ability can help out. Just like Metal Edamon. Now honestly, I think the D-Digivolve in this deck is disgusting because D-Digivolve is the best ability in the game. D-Digivolve literally beats everything. It's stupid, it's unfair, it's just the auto win effect. The Digivolve is unfair. It's not fun to play against. However, you have to take the Digivolve into consideration when constructing your deck, and I think that this just involving it is important. And I think just involving it makes it so that I can feel a little bit more secure, a little bit more safe regarding some of my deck construction abilities. This card you just have to play 4 of. There's just no way around it. There's just no way around playing 4 of that card. Honestly, I do want to bump Talakmon up to 4. I just don't think it's going to be able to happen. I just don't think it's going to be able to happen.
Package. Hello. All right.
I think I'm just gonna try it. That's just so it's a lot of megas, but the thing is with this deck is that you have so much search and draw power that I think I'll be fine. This Boltmon is a proxy. Are you practicing out Gigas?
No, play this as is. I didn't realize in my transition to the Gigas, it was taking a lot out of the actual Deep Saver stuff, and so I was like, maybe we should let Giga Seedramon be a garnish and see how it works first. So no, you play these all as they are, and then I guess technically the real proxy is the green scramble. They're blue, okay. But yeah, you have some of the newer X antibody cards. You still got everything you need to DNA properly. Yeah. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
Oh, actually. Oh, this is the deck you're gonna play first.
Yeah.
I wanna take a picture first. Okay. I'm gonna take a really cool picture of the lineup.
You're gonna make a thumbnail?
Well, because I'm already live, I don't know if I can still put it on there. I've never done it, so I wouldn't.
Take a look. Click the button.
Which button?
Click the pen.
Over here. Doesn't seem to pop up.
You'll probably have to go into the individual settings. I'm sure you can. All right. I'm looking through my deck. What was I looking for?
You're looking for the option card. Face up. Security. Yes, yes, yes. Nightmare Soldiers. Nightmare. That was it. That was it. Nightmare Soldiers.
What was I looking for?
So I can pick this picture.
Oh.
Do you have all your phones too? Hand me my phone.
You have your phone without a broken camera right next to you. Literally, I feel like every deck I play has a Demi Miramon in it.
That's funny.
I can't do this no more.
Now I'll get them all right next to each other because maybe it looks better that way.
Taking those pictures, she's getting awfully quiet. She
I
lines
have
up
to
the perfect shot.
focus. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let me show everyone what we're doing. Dual mode. Jinning. Oh, I'm a little zoomed in.
Oh no, did I get too zoomed in for this?
What?
Oh no. Did you get too zoomed in?
Oh, I heard Tuesday and I got really confused.
Is it Thursday?
No, I got confused why you would ever say day of the week. That's not the right day. That's irrelevant. Okay, here we go. We got Neonomans, the Pendulum side. We got Novalances, Liberator side. This is the special theme gauntlet of having a series versus another series. All right, Neon, I'm putting it. This is the deck you wanted to play with. You wanted to play with Nature Spirits first. Is that right?
Yeah, give me my nature spirits.
I didn't. You have to shuffle it one more time.
I can shuffle my deck. I don't want to shuffle my deck.
Great.
I've been shoveling decks since I've been shuffling decks.
I'm gonna fight you. Oh, this deck is super new. You know, I'm gonna fight you with Yao Lion.
Yow.
Yeah.
Yow.
I refreshed her recently, and so I'm pretty excited to try it out.
Super duper. Oh, we got some decks slapping down.
Do you think, let's just say you make like an 8-hour ASMR of just card playing, no talking, shuffling, just like that one song. I wonder how popular it could become. Imagine making $5 grand a month just because of that.
Shuffling deck cards.
Just card playing, ASMR card playing, and you have like the regular 52 card old people. That feels bad. I feel bad saying that. Traditional card playing here in America, or we got TCG card playing.
Just
Ooh.
a high quality microphone.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Listening to dice rolls.
Dice rolls.
Would that
game
give you the
pieces?
chills?
No, I don't get chills through sound, through ASMR seeking. I get it through very specific sounds and music, and I know what they are, and I love them. Great. Can you fix your mat, Neon, for
My
this?
mat is what do you need to be fixed, mate? What you need to be fixed, mate? Oh my gosh, it's almost like I could have pulled the mat down, moved the mat down, I don't know what's going on, but I'm just playing Digimon.
Oh, I didn't roll yet. Where did I? Where? 6. Looks like I'm going first. Cut, cut. Did you cut
Thanks. No.
me? Oh, okay.
It's my first time touching your deck all day.
Oh, I think.
You know what? I can't stand not having hollow Digitama.
It makes me sad.
I literally hate it.
I know.
All right. Looking at my starting hand. It's bad, so I'll keep it. No, my hand's actually all right. Did we roll?
Yeah, we rolled. I'm first.
All right, I'll go first.
Okay. Don't be a classic bad guy like
A bad guy.
Yeah, that's right.
Who's right?
Not you. Duh. Because you're not listening.
Who's right?
Don't you dare.
I'm waiting for you.
Wah, wah. It's actually not that good.
Not that good.
Mm-mm. I mean, maybe a second turn, okay. But not that good.
What is it?
I wanted to get the timer working? Control shift E, play. Control shift T, I was right. Okay. There we go, it's working. Did you cut a second time?
No.
Okay.
Hope you like those cards.
I will, thank you. Good luck. Koyoyo-man. Sangomon in the back. Draw. I'm gonna play mental training for 2.
Ooh.
Add a metal training.
Unsuspend, draw, hatch. Digivolve Modimon and Agatsumon. I'll just play Davis for 4, putting you to 2 memory, revealing the top 3 cards of my deck. I'd get to add a green and a blue Digimon. I got none of those. Turn pass. Oh no.
Draw. Raise. Sangomon. Digivolve for 2 into Shellmon. If I have one or fewer tamers, I can play Yowling without paying the cost. I'm going to play Yowling. Start of my main phase. If my opponent has a Digimon, I gain 1 memory. My turn. When effects add Digi-Evolutionary cards to any of my Digimon with Aqua or Sea Animal in their traits, by suspending this tamer, one of those Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon with Aqua or Sea Animal in any of its traits with the reduced cost of 1. It's a little too high up.
Very well.
I'm going to use a mental training to Digivolve into Marine Bullmon for 1. Drop Digi-Evolution. As Decode level 4, when this would leave the battle area other than in battle, you may play 1 blue level 4 Digi-Evolutionary card from the sources without paying the cost. On play, when Digivolving, I can place a Digimon card with Aqua or Sea Animal and any of its traits from my hand as one of the bottom cards. I'm going to do...
What you gonna do?
I'm going to pick Zukamon.
Okay.
Giving it jamming underneath. When effects add cards to the bottom of my Aqua or Sea Animal trait Digimon by suspending this tamer, that one of those Digimon may Digivolve into a guy right now. I'm going to Digivolve right now. I'm going to try to Digivolve right now. I can't. It will be your turn.
I'm gonna push to 3. All right, Neon Omen. You're 7,000. Look at that little guy over there. Digivolve my... Yeah, but you got so much... I'm gonna bring him on out. Digivolve for 2 to Geckomon. When Digivolving, draw a card. Then I'll finally Digivolve for 3. 1, 2, 3. Zoop. Mega Kabuteri Buzz. He has Fortitude. Sounds familiar from Jet Saber's deck now. And all turns when this Digimon is suspended, I get plus 3,000 DP. I have Jamming and Reboot. And as well, my turn, when any of my other Nature Spirits Digimon are played, if I have the Nature Spirits trait, I can attack.
Well, that's kind of bullshitty, honestly. You can attack even on my turn? I don't like it.
What do you like?
Not that.
What do you like? What do you like?
What are your abilities one more time?
When I'm suspended, I get plus 3. Jamming, Reboot. When one of my Digimon are played on my turn, I can attack.
Do you have blocker?
No blocker.
Do you have redirection?
No redirection.
Thank goodness. I'm going to attack any of your security with jamming at 7,000.
Peace.
You think I'm afraid of your bluffs?
I heard your breath. Your breath stopped.
That
That sharp intake.
I was like, if he has it, I'll be sad. At the end of the attack, once returned, gain 1 memory twice.
All right.
Mental training for 2. I'm going to grab G-Pangmon. G-Pangmon is added to my hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. Okay. A combo has been presented to me. And so I'm trying to walk myself through it without giving it away. But I'm finding that I would rather have the more fun of just seeing what happens. I'm quite curious about it, honestly. I'm gonna pay 7 for Marine Bullmon. On play, I can place a card underneath.
Here she goes, everybody. What you gonna do to me? Don't hurt me.
When I do that, I can rest my Yaoqilong to Digivolve. Does it have to be that one? That'd be kind of weird, but in any of their traits, by suspending this tamer, one of those Digimon. Okay, so it has to be the one that got traits added to it, which is okay, but it's really annoying, but okay. And it's annoying for this reason only, because does this mean right, Carl? When effects add to Digimon cards, any of my Digimon with Aqua Sea Animal and their traits, by suspending this tamer, one of those Digimon may Digivolve.
Everyone got the trait.
Oh,
got it equipped.
I want it over here. Alright. Digivolve for 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a reduced cost of 1. I can place up to 3 of my other blue Digimon as this Digimon's bottom source, then return all level 4 or lower Digimon back to the hand, and for each Digi-Evolutionary card that this effect plays, add 1 to this effect's level maximum.
Alright.
In this Digimon leaves the battle area other than in battle. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick Marine Bullmon. See, this is where I need your assistance, because I want to know if Decode will activate. Decode says when this Digimon would leave the battle area other than in battle, I can play a blue Digimon, level 4 blue Digimon card from the stack.
Okay.
So I'm selecting this to get sucked under here, which I would like to imagine triggers Decode for me to play a Sangomon.
It's not leaving the battle area though, right?
It is leaving the battle.
No, because you wouldn't overflow from that. It's because it just goes under a source. That wouldn't trigger.
All right. Boop. So I will put 1 underneath, and then that will increase the threshold to level 5s, and all level 5s get now put back into your hand. My turn. Once per turn, when an effect adds to this card's Digi-Evolution cards, I can play a level 5 or lower Digimon card with Aqua or Sea Animal and one of its traits from the sources without payment cost. I'm going to pick Marine Bullmon. Marine Bullmon on play will activate. I can place a card underneath him. I wish he got a memory or something. He doesn't. That will end my turn. See, I did all that and I gave you way too much memory. There's nothing to be proud of here.
I have 8 unsuspend, draw, and hatch. Moti.
But that was kind of neat, didn't you think so? A little Acrobaticness.
Acrobaticness. We'll
Mhm.
see how it works. Digivolve into Otamamon. Play Monochromon for 4. Digivolve the Piximon for 3. Digivolve Piximon. Oops. Yeah, into Eldrautimon for 3. 1, 2, 3. Draw, reveal the top 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Play up to total of 7 total play cost of Nature Spirits. I'll choose Shogun Gekumon. On play, one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers can't suspend until the end of their turn. I'll choose Zaipangmon. Your turn.
You're choosing what?
This can't suspend till the end of
Okay.
your turn. Go ahead.
One moment, element. Legs. Wow. Draw. Raise. There's no raise. Unsuspend. Huh. Because you have a Digimon, I gain 1 memory. You have an Eldrautimon that's a blocker, and I do not like that.
I got 1 Blacka.
Well, stop it. I'm actually going to hard play Shellmon for 4. When Shellmon gets played, I can play a level 5 or lower underneath him to draw a card. When I put something under him, do I want to do that? The answer is I want to,
Oh, is that so?
but I can't. So.
Oh, is that so?
Oh, shut up. It's your turn.
Push to 3. Unsuspend. Draw, raise Otamamon. First, I'll start by playing my Nature Spirits for 2. Add my bottom card to put Nature Spirits into my Sakurde. Hey! Digivolve Otamamon into Monochromon for 1. I'm going to Digivolve Shogun Gakumon into Saber Leomon Ace for 3. Saber Leomon Ace. On play, when Digivolving, suspend 2 of my opponent's Digimon, then give them minus 8,000. Also suspend 1 Digimon. Excuse me. Let me read this over again. What did Lady Rydrick saying? For some reason it passed on me. What did I miss? Well, this is game 1. We just started. So we were actually all you missed is deck building. All we did is we were deck building in the beginning of our interaction today. So what I have done is I have just summoned Saber Leomon Ace. He has on play when Digivolving. 2 of your opponent's suspended Digimon get minus 8,000 DP until the end of the turn. When Digivolving, when attacking, once returned, suspend 1 of your opponent's Digimon. If they have no unsuspended Digimon, this Digimon unsuspends. I will suspend Marine Bullmon and then give it minus 8,000 DP, deleting it.
Deleting them?
Yeah.
Oh, which one? Marine?
Marine.
Marine will attempt to decode. But I can't because it's level 4 only.
What would you even decode?
A level 4, duh. You really like to not listen, right? Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This one's low juice, 17%.
Wanna plug it?
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Just the best recommendation. Thank you. Can I shake your hand? Thank you. Did you guys know, everybody watching, if your phone is low juice, just charge it?
Yeah, it's not too crazy. Not a crazy concept. You know what is a crazy concept? People selling expand like portable batteries that are not chargeable, rechargeable.
What?
Hmm.
Never heard of that.
I've seen it physically at the store.
I don't believe it once.
They're those really cheap ones that you need an emergency, and they
I don't
literally
know.
are for one emergency.
I don't know what she's talking about. Well, end turn, I can two of my Digimon can DNA digivolve into a nature spirit. Eldradimon, Saberleomon, Ace! DNA digivolve into Talakmon. When digivolving, I might play play 7. Oh my gosh, a play cost of 7 or less. If I DNA digivolve, I can play 2 of different colors. I'll play Magnadramon. And I'll also play Triceramon.
So you just play 2 whatever?
Two Digimon with a play cost of 7 or less.
Oh, how are you reducing the play cost of Magnet?
When this card will be played, if Nature Spirits is face up in my security, reduce its play cost by 4, making it a 7 play cost.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
And it's a blocker.
Oh, not good.
So I have 3 effects going off now. When Digivolving, once per turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gets my 7,000 DP for each of my Digimon. That's 4 Digimon. Bam! Minus 28,000 to Zaifengmon. Blast that birdie right out of the sky. Magnadramon, on play, on deletion. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5,000. Then delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 or less. There's none here. There's none there anymore. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Triceramon on play. When Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. That Digimon cannot suspend on a turn. Alright. Over here, when any of my other Digimon are played with Nature Spirits, this Digimon can attack. I will Alliance in a Sakarde. Hey. 19,000 to check.
Feels fuzzy on my security. 1, 2.
Turn pass, Nova Lance. How was that?
That was pretty good.
That was pretty cool for Nature Spirits. Come on, everyone in the chat. You gotta give me props for that. I swagged on that.
Fiumon in the back. Drop. Oh, ew, she has webbed hands? That's gross.
Who does?
Nobody. Calamarimon.
Oh, well. She's not supposed to be there. I like how they gave her a silver and accent. Hey, sugar. Why don't y'all come down here and kick the shit out of me? Well, matter of fact, that's what we're trying to do. Yeah.
3 for Lanamon.
We sit quietly as we figure out. We watch Novaland.
Well, it's more.
Make her play.
Well, it's more. Well, it's obvious this turn's a recovery turn. Anything I hard play is gonna die. So I have to be smart.
Die.
Reveal the top 3 cards. Add Aqua, Sea Animal, and 1 with Liberator. Liberator and Aqua. Send this to the bottom. Go ahead.
Unsuspend. Unsuspend. Draw and hatch. Motimon. Motimon. Digivolves to Gatsumon. Tentobuzz for 3. Reveal top 1, 2, 3 cards. I'll add a Nature Spirits card to Lockmon, and I'll add a Insectoid Tentobuzz to hand. I will then use Alliance to attack with Magnadramon. I'll bring Tentobuzz along for 12,000 to check.
1, 2, Yao.
Ow!
She's my memory setter, Yao.
I will have Talakmon Attack security. Nuke Sangomon. And then Monochromon, take us to game 2. Or next whatever.
No, it's game unless you want a game 2.
Are we playing the single games?
I was thinking single games just because of the
Amount of decks?
amount of decks we
That's
got.
fine.
I had a really cool moment 4 turns ago. I didn't get my slugs at all. So that was kind of difficult to deal with.
Next deck.
All right. Oops, scooch on over. What would you like to play next?
I'll take anything. Honestly, I had a good time with my deck. Ooh, get to take a dip in the ocean?
Mm-hmm.
You'd let me go in the sea? Really?
I don't own the sea.
What do you own?
The metal sea.
Well, that's a poor investment.
But on what grounds?
Every account. And every accord.
Hell yeah. So how... Big friends on my man. So how screwed would I be if I did invest in it?
And what?
The metal sea, duh.
Don't do it.
How catastrophic would it be?
It'd be a very poor investment. Why don't you just invest in Bitcoin? Why don't you invest in Digibit?
Digibit?
Yeah. Oh, off mat. Ah, off mat. Ah, off mat. 5. Ah, off mat.
4.
I have to go first.
Why not? It's a privilege, some would say.
I already see a card in my deck that shouldn't be there.
Like what? Like
It's
what?
a proxy.
Oh, are you talking about like an option card?
That could
That's
be.
for Mega Galgamon? Mirage Galgamon, I mean.
What?
Full Moon Blasta. Dude, I wanted something to kill things, okay? I was struggling with killing things and I added...
You don't. You're struggling with sending things to the bottom of the deck.
Oh, well, what
And
you have to
digivolving?
remember...
What do I have to remember?
You know what? I will keep this hand. You'll have to remember that I did adjust it for the Gigadramon stuff, Giga Seedramon stuff, but I was sad we didn't get a lot of it. Not even the rares. That's how sad it was. Alrighty, I'm ready. You ready?
I'm sitting here.
You're first, I think.
You won.
I got a 4.
Okay.
You got a
fine.
5.
You go first.
Pass that
Single.
pen.
I don't have it.
Now you're losing the pen.
I've never had a pen in my life.
Stop making this.
It's your turn already.
Stop losing things, and I would take my turn. Already. Ciao. Ciao. Draw. And raise. And my little Impmon is praised. Draft Digi-Evolution. I'm gonna play Impmon for 3. Reveal the top 3 cards in my deck. Add 1 card with Evil Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon trait and 1 Yuki from among them. That would be anybody here. I'm gonna pick Heavy Metal Dramon, Ace. Send the rest to the bottom. Draw that guy. Digivolve for 2. Go ahead.
Push to 3. Did evolve to Seedramon for 2. Did evolve to Mega Seedramon for 3. You got 2.
Do you like pure deep savers or splash and other ideas?
That's not bad question, me Kaken. That's a question for Novalance.
I I did run pure Deep Savers at first, but I was struggling in the later game. And so I wanted to, and so when Giga Seedramon stuff started coming out and Seedramon, Xanibody, I wanted to give that stuff a try. And it's a little difficult because like the Deep Savers is mostly aquatic stuff, but not all aquatic stuff are Deep Saver stuff, so it's kind of steering away from it a little bit, and I didn't want to do that exactly either. So we're trying to mix them a little bit. I'm gonna play Purple Scramble. Digivolve into Loudmon for 2. Draw off Digievolution. 1 play when Digivolving. Trash 2 cards in my hand. Then for 1 turn, one of my Digimon gains Raid and Piercing. And plus 4,000 DP, so I'll pick himself. I'm going to attack for 18 to your security. Good.
2,000.
Oh shit, I'm at 1. I mean at 0. I'll play an Impmon. Reveal the top 3 cards, add 1 card with Evil, Dark Trait, and a Tamer. I'm going to pick this guy, Punkmon, add to my hand. Go ahead.
Unsuspend, draw, raise Mega Seedramon. I'll Digivolve into Mega Seedramon Ace for 3. I'll Digivolve your Loudmon, and I'll send your Impmon to the bottom of the deck. I will then declare attack into Punkmon, so I will then suspend Yao. Oh, this is aquatic. Aqua or sea animal traits attack. Nope, that doesn't work.
Aqua counts. Aqua counts as aquatic. I had to look that up, and I got confirmation from 2 different people. That's why it's hard to build that deck.
Level 5 or lower with Aqua, sea animal, or traits is their bottom card. I'll put Seedramon X at the bottom. If I have 7 or less cards, I can draw. If I place jamming, end of attack, I gain a memory. If I have a Digimon, when you play Digimon for cards, gain 1 memory. All turns when I have 1 or more memory, none of your opponent's Digimon can suspend. Attacking into Punkmon.
Yep. And you said you had piercing, or?
No piercing, just jamming. End of attack, gain a memory.
Okay. Yeah,
Put Deep Savers into my security for 2.
okay. Draw. Raise. My name.
Silence. Crickets.
I am upset at you. That's what I am. And I'm at 1. I'm going to Digivolve for 1. Draw. When Digivolving, trash one card in my hand until the end of my opponent's turn. This Digimon gets blocker and retaliation.
Okay.
Do you have redirection?
Nerp.
Okay. All I need to worry about. And you're 12,000, so 5, 7. If I Digivolve, let's see. This is the only thing I can do. Raid piercing. So then I would be 8, 10, 12, plus 4, 16. Oh, I could kill it. No. No. Yes. You know what? We're okay. We're okay, everybody. We can get through this. You want to know why? Because we're going to have Punkmon attack Metal Seedramon Ace. When attacking, Yamon ability will activate when I have 4 or fewer cards, which I have 4 cards. I can Digivolve into a Digimon with Evil or Dark Dragon from the trash. I'm going to Digivolve into Loudmon for 3. Draw off Digievolution. Excuse me. On play when Digivolving, trash 2 cards from my hand. 1. I don't want to trash any.
What are you trashing?
I don't want to trash any of these. Okay. And then after that, then for the turn one of my Digimon gains raid and piercing and plus 4,000 DP. So I'm going to be total of 10. Wow, 8, 10, 12 plus 4 is 16. 16 to Metal Digimon Ace. And piercing.
All turns when I have one or more memories,
Damn it!
my deep sabers can be deleted in battle.
Well,
Cute
fine.
trick though.
It was a cute trick. You did that right at the end of the turn. That's why that was the other part I was mad too. I was like, really? Of course he'd protect himself like that. So in that case,
It's your
it's your
own
turn.
dirt, and she's misplaying. Oh, unsuspect.
Well, first of all, I haven't had to fight my own deck yet.
You know how to play your own deck, so you know what I'm doing before I'm even
And
doing
two,
it.
it's been refreshed yet, but it's not been tested. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's the excuse.
You also put your security backwards compared to me, so I didn't.
Oh, it's the backward security that gets her.
Listen.
I'm not you're not Navi.
I forgot.
What did you forget?
About your deep saber card. That's
About your deep saber. About your cards. See, but the problem is now she's gonna act like she doesn't have anything, but she's got that big old loud one over there. I'll just play Metal Digimon Ace, just get rid of it.
Okay.
Your turn. Nova Lance's turn. I'm done. I just slapped the Digimon down and said, I'm done. I'm done.
One, and then you'll one, and then he'll, and then I'll one, and then blah, draw.
I'm
Raise.
here just fine. I don't like how she lies. I just like her I lie.
I'm gonna play Yuki for 4. Wow, you're a thief.
I'm a Pegamax.
And then I'm gonna play Yuki for 3.
You don't like Pegamax?
You're the one who keeps getting punked by a Pegamax.
You don't like Pegamax?
They're okay, but they're ugly. The fact that they can be a shoulder pet is actually kind of neat. So.
I thought that was funny.
So that's why I'm like, they're not the worst, but the fact that you let it happen, you did that to yourself. The fact you didn't even notice is even worse. I like Heavy Metal Drum On. I wonder when his theme song has Dude Me Too. I need to know really bad. Liberator is so cool. I've read a few chapters. I don't want to get too far because I actually wanted to read it together with Neon Omen. But that kind of book is kind of hard to read together. Or sometimes there's other things that are going on, like sports, or our CDL that's happening this weekend. Neon, it's your turn. I don't know why you're standing over there. Mysterious.
Are you done?
I said I played 2 Tamers and passed.
I was staring out the window because
I should have taken a picture.
my eyes needed to relax a little bit.
Yeah, and
I'm
you're
gonna bring
staring out
crab
at
on
the
'em.
blinding snow window. Okay,
It's not blinding. I'll attack with jamming.
it's bright out there.
I'm attacking like a Kool-Aid jammer.
One impy.
Attack with Metal Digimon Ace.
One impy.
Attack with the Crabmon.
Not an impy. Delete one of my opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon. Delete this one. The one with the sources. The one with the sources. That's right. Overflow 4. Put me to 4, actually. Thank you very much. That was kind of aggressive, didn't mean to be.
She's feeling good about herself.
I finally can do some things. Absolutely. At the start of my turn, because you have a Digimon and I don't, I'm going to purple scramble and play an Impy. Impymon gets to be played. Reveal the top 3 cards of my deck, add a Tamer and or an Evil Thing. I'm going to actually add this Punkmon. Send the rest to the bottom. Punk gets added to hand. You might say, why does that matter? Because I already have Tamers out. It matters because it's a champion, okay? Relax. Alright. Start of turn draw. Raise. Okay. What do we need to do to get rid of this silly gooser? We're gonna Digivolve for 2. Draw. Oh. Yeah, it is just 2. That's kind of dumb. Alright, so my Yuki abilities are kind of cool, but they don't really give me much of a bonus in memory, which is what I wish they did more. I need 1 more memory. That is all I need. Fine. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if we can get rid of that Crabmon with a different Loud. But I don't think I can, because I don't think I have the old Loud yet. I don't. Wow. Well, Rich. I'm gonna go ahead and Digivolve into Loudmon for 3. Draw off Digievolution. On play when Digivolving. Trash 2 cards in my hand. I'm gonna trash 1 and 2, actually. Oh, whoops. Actually, I did that wrong. Excuse-moi. 1, 2, 3. Add these 2 suckers back into my hand. I was just gonna hard play. That's right. I was gonna hard play into Heavy Metal Dramon into 7. On play. Trash cards into my hand until I have 4, which I don't. And then I can play a cost. Not a cost. You guys, I needed 1 more memory for all of this cool stuff to really happen, and it wasn't ever gonna happen, so that's dumb. I get to play a 8,000 or less from my trash. And I'm gonna play Loudmon. Loudmon on play. Oh, we were just a little backwards about it. We'll still trash this, and we'll still trash those, because those were the still targets for trashing. Then I'm gonna give Heavy Metal Dramon Raid and Piercing. And plus 4,000 DP. Alright, Nan, you ready for this? This is really important. Because I have a very important ability here called the End of My Turn. All turns, all my Dark and Evil Dragons get Rush and Blocker and plus 2,000 DP. My Yuki ability will activate right here. End of turn, if I have 4 or fewer cards in my hand, I can choose one of my Dark or Evil Dragon traits, Digimon, and attack a player. I'm going to have my Heavy Metal Dramon Ace attack your Metal Seadramon Ace directly because I have Rush. I'm going to be a total of 18,000 with Raid and Piercing to your Heavy Seadramon Ace.
Okay. I will Metal Seadramon Ace! Go into the depths of the sea! Now you can't delete me in battle.
Okay. That's so frustrating. I've never had to fight my own deck before like this.
Unsuspend.
Wait, I didn't say it was done.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna security check. I'm so mad. I had like 5 more things to do. I guess it is your turn.
Oh, okay. Thanks for wasting my time. Let's suspend draw hatch. Oh, now what to do?
Have to attack first, I guess. My deck likes to attack at the end of everything, and that's why this is a little problematic.
I'll Digivolve for 1/2. Seedramon a Keys on play when Digivolving. Return one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon to the bottom of the deck. Then if Seedramon or extra antibodies in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, when your opponent's Tamers can't suspend, or Digimon or Tamers can't unsuspend or suspend to the end of the Digivolve for 3. Shubin the Mega Seedramon on play when Digivolving. One of your opponent's Digimon on suspense.
What?
Yeah,
What?
that's what it does.
Shut up. One of your Digimon on suspense. Would be happy to unsuspend.
Digivolve the
You're
Sangomon.
being an L reader.
She's over there and
You can't read, Poe.
Oh, you're the one that's losing your own deck, ho. You sit over there and
They're all my decks, so I don't know what you're talking about.
you're right. I don't own any cards.
Shut up. I haven't played with or against Deep Sabers for a solid bit. Okay. Mecha Alliance says sup. Hi, what's up, my guy? We are in the middle of a gauntlet battle.
How strong is your ace Digimon?
Total
Yeah.
for 18.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. He bites back. Only for the turn, though.
I'm going to Digivolve for 3. Pleasiomon!
Uh.
My turn. When my Digimon are played or Digivolve, they can Digivolve DNA Digivolve 2 into a Deep Saber trait. Pleasiomon! Mega Metal Seedramon Acid DNA Digivolve to Aegistramon. When Digivolving, return up to total 14 play cost of opponent's Digimon to the bottom. I'll choose your 7 Heavy Metal Dramon and your 6th Punkmon. That's up to 13 play cost. Also, I forgot to mention my DNA Digivolved Digimon may attack, but my effect isn't done. After I have a return up to the total 14 play cost, I might play up the total play cost of Digimon from my trash with Deep Saber's traits. That's a hard choice.
I think that's the part where I didn't really get to test a whole lot. So Mecha Alliance. I mean, the Alliance Mecha. Sorry, I should say your name right. I refreshed the Deep Saber deck with a lot of the newer X Antibody Metal Seedramon stuff, but it took away a lot of the Deep Saber-ness of the deck itself. So I tried to sprinkle in a little to kind of make it work, and it's been untested. So Neon's testing it in our gauntlet today. So a gauntlet's just a mode I made up. I think it's really fun, especially when you got a lot of decks to play with, like we do. Basically, you pick out, you set your gauntlet number, okay? Because that's important. You got to know how long you're gonna play for, okay?
And then I can attack.
Yep, you can attack.
I'll attack.
And so, do we play Digimon Cyber Sleuth? Yes. We love that game. We can't wait for this thing. Come on, it's so cool. It's so and so let me finish telling about the gauntlet mode I made. So basically,
I'm going to suspend this to add a source.
yeah. So in our case, I picked 3 decks per person, and you can view it as like a deck equals 1 life, and you play single games. So not a best 2 out of 3, a best of 1. and whoever loses would retire their
If I
deck.
have 7 or less cards, I can draw.
And then you keep going until you
All right,
are out of decks.
15,000 by placing one of my other Digimon. Unsuspend.
Which card does that? I know
By
it's a
placing
sword.
one of your other Digimon as this Digimon's Digivolution card. This Digimon unsuspends.
Yep, and that's during your when attacking still.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna gain a memory at the end of the attack.
Yeah.
One check, 15.
Did I do that already?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Boop.
Go ahead. I gained the memory, but you're just gonna gain the 1 memory back.
Well, that is true. That is very true. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we love Cyber Sleuth. The dialogue in that game isn't so freaking hilarious. I like their character Jimmy Can. I think it's such a great video game for a lot of different parts of like culture. I'm at 4 memory. Oh man, Impmon draw. I'm gonna read Aegis-Dramon really quick over here. All right. Oh man. Okay. If it's 1, if you have 1 or more memory, they're unaffected. If you have 1 or less, you cannot activate them. Okay. And then this one says 1 or more can't suspend, which is really important later. And then, okay. If I did you wrong. You know what? I'm gonna give it a go. You know what? Watch this, Mega Alliance. I'm gonna digivolve into Heavy Metal Dramon for 3. 2, 3. Draw. On play when digivolving, trash cards in my hand until I have 4. I have 3 cards. Then play 1 8,000 DP or lower Digimon. I would lower the threshold of the DP for every card I had to trash via that effect. Which I don't, which is pretty baller. What? Where is it? You sent it to the bottom of the deck? You are super lame. You know that? You know that, Neon? You're pretty lame about that. Alright, so obviously it's not as cool as it should have been, but I'm going to play this Impmon on play. Well, I have... Never mind. I have too many tamers for that to actually matter a whole lot. So instead, I'm just going to go ahead and play probably level 4. Do I want to add cards in my hand? I think I should. I will. I'll play this Impmon instead. Reveal the top 3 cards. Add a Tamer, Yuki, and the traded Digimon, Loudmon, to my hand. And it is still my turn. And I can attack. Okay, I'm at the spot. I'm at the spot. I'm at the right spot. I hope I'm at the right... No. Well, I'm at the right spot. Okay. Sorry.
Noble Lance over here is sad. If you were me watching her, she's just having mental breakdown after mental breakdown.
I'm trying to keep all this timing straight in my head. You know how hard this is? This is bananas. So what I want to do, I want to play Black Sabbath from my trash. If I have 4 or fewer cards, which I... Oh. That Impmon, no.
What is
I
it?
hate this so fucking much right now. Okay. That Impmon got me 2 cards, which is not what I was expecting, and I took the risk, and now I have 5 cards in my goddamn hand,
You
which I
can't get
can't
rid
do
of
it.
them.
We hate Digimon. Alright. So what I want to do is I want to activate this effect. I won't do it, but this is what I wanted to do. By paying 6 costs, return this card to the bottom of the deck and then delete one of my opponent's unsuspended Digimon. I would have deleted. Well, I would have wanted to deleted your Metal Seedramon Ace, but instead I would have picked your Aegis-Dramon. That's more problematic. I've never been so mad ever. Jesus.
Now what, Novalance?
I don't know.
I'm over here just waiting for you to die.
Alright. Do you have blocker?
No, I don't have any fucking blocker.
Jeez, okay,
You know how
relax.
this deck works.
That's all I wanted. Well, you do have some blocker.
Who's
in
the
there.
blocker?
Well, you might not have him out in the field yet.
Who is it?
You can get. I might be thinking of Sealamon. Sorry. I think I took him out. When you go through a lot of decks, you get to the scrambly. So what I'm gonna do?
Oh yeah, you're scrambling.
So what I'm gonna do?
What are you doing?
Is I'm gonna attack.
Don't do that.
Your security.
Don't do that.
For 2
Don't
checks.
be scram. 6 checks.
2 checks.
5 checks.
2 checks. 14.
Crabakis. Seedramon. Dude, I always feel like this deck can just pop off at any moment out of nowhere. It's the sea. Ooh, tries to be spooky.
I'm going to Digivolve into Punkmon for. It is just 2, right? Because the other one is 3. Yep. Okay, for 2. Drop Digievolution. Trash 1 card in my hand, and then until the end of the turn, I can get I get blocker and retaliation. I'm gonna trash this other one in my hand, and then I'm at the end of my turn. I'm gonna rest my Yuki. I'm gonna Punkmon attack your security for 2 checks.
2 checks.
Yep.
Crabax and Deep Savers. Play a Crabmon.
Who gets blocker?
Aegis.
Who gets blocker? I'm just kidding. Where's your blocker? There he is. And it's your turn.
Yeah, a little too late, right? Push to 3. Draw.
I'm so mad. You wish. You wish. I just.
Crab attack.
So mad at this.
Here, watch.
Well, he dies. Relax. And then it's.
Ion. And then.
Yeah, you do. Oh yeah, you die because you don't have Deep Savers anymore.
Fine, I'll play Deep Save.
Oh my god, that Impmon ended up effing me over like that. I was so ready. So here was the plan. I was gonna get rid of your Aegis-Dramon. And then you were gonna be scared in your boots.
You just keep telling me all your plans that never work.
Well, it was going to work. And you know what? It was a pretty good
You know what I
first
know
attempt.
is that I'm up 2-0 and you haven't even gotten close to touching me. Give me my last deck so I can end this gauntlet and embarrass you yet again on stream.
Oh, I'm not embarrassed.
I can see it in your boots.
I'm the only one who has boots. So.
I've been staring at your boots.
Is there something wrong with them?
I'm telling you that I've been staring at them.
Well, all right. Have a good time. All right, my final Liberator deck is Winner. I don't think it's a good one, and I think he has even less support technically than Heavy Metal Dramon did, and Heavy Metal Dramon did pretty good in my opinion. I was just off count by 1 because thanks to Impmon, so that sucked. But I played with the fun VMons last night against Neon, and it was pretty fun. It was pretty actually neat, and the fact that it was working very well, I was really happy. However, I don't know how I'll go up against a deck that is pretty seasoned, like Nightmare Soldiers is with both Bautamon. So we'll see. We'll see what we get. The sea is scary, dude. It's so scary, and it's only scary because it's dark and there is legitimately nothing. We have nothing to help us down there besides machinery. I don't know why we try so hard for like deep underwater welding. Why can't we build things on top of above the water? It's probably going to cost just as much. It's probably going to be just as easy to repair. So that's what I'm saying. And maybe all I got to do is write a letter to my Congress. So we'll see. Alrighty, and I'm shuffled up. Are you shuffled up?
What's your letter gonna say?
Well, that's quite confidential, don't you think?
No.
Why not?
Tell us.
I'm not going to give you a very elegant and delicate letter draft right now. I was playing the scenario out. Now shuffle up and stop being a bit silly.
You're the one that's gonna try and bug me.
That's true.
I have one proxy, everybody. I'll let you know right now. This Boltmon is this Boltmon. I have one proxy. That's it. Get over it. Novalance just spit all over the table.
Sorry. I have never heard you say that
Say what?
about proxies before.
What?
Just get over it. I have proxies because you want to know why? You're the one demanding real cards. And so
You like your oversleeves.
I am enjoying them when I know the picture is not upside down. But they do hurt my hands, so they're annoying a little bit too. I have tiny hands, okay? This is how it is. That's how my life is. I'll never be comfy.
Welcome to her life. Ba-da-da. Da-da-da.
With oversights. Just thank God it's a 50 card.
Keep rolling, all I want is my life. Right now I look at my hand. Do I want to keep it? I will keep it. Even though it's bad. Even though it's bad.
It's really bad. Well, it's not terrible going second, a 2. But it is one of those things where you're kind of like, if I don't draw what I need exactly
dice roll
for the next 3 turns, I lose, kind of thing. That's the glass cannon hand. When you get your right tamers and you got some option cards and you got like a single digit.
Is it the gamble hand where you're just like missing 1 or 2 pieces for it to just be perfect, but if you don't get those 2 pieces, you just die?
Yes, that's exactly what that was.
Gamble.
The gamble hand, and they're so tempting. They're so tempting.
Like, you're just like, if I take this and I get it, I just win.
Mm-hmm.
But if I don't get these cards, I go nowhere.
I just lose. It's a conundrum that I fight every day. All right, Ian, I'm ready. Who won the dice roll?
You did. I got 1.
Okay. Roromon. Funbimon. It's kind of hard to tell what is a 4 and what is a 5 sometimes because they all look giant. They all look like giant peas. Alright, I'm gonna do Waspamon for 2. Go.
Waspinator, unsuspend. Draw, hatch. Demi-Meramon. Digivolves into Tapirmon. Demi-Devimon for 3. Reveal the top 1, 2, 3 cards of my deck. Add a Nightmare Soldier trait card. I'll add Dokugamon to hand. Your move, Novalance.
Draw. Ah. Raise my Waspamon. How much memory am I at?
Sorry, I put you. 2, I believe.
Okay. Vespamon. Digivolve for 3. Drop Digievolution. Security. An opponent's turn. All of my Royal Base Trait Digimon game blocker. On play, when Digivolving, delete one of my opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 2 or less. For each of my face-up security cards, add 2 to this effect's play cost maximum. Oh, you're 3? I didn't do math apparently. Oops. And that'll be your turn.
I got 1. Unsuspend. Draw. I'll attack security for 1.
Whoop. Activate the main effect. Hornet Eraser. You may place 1 Digimon card with Royal Base Trait from my trash as a face-up bottom security card, and then delete up to 8 play cost total worth of my opponent's Digimon.
Goodbye, Demi-Devimon.
For each of my face-up security cards, adds 2 to the play cost maximum.
Nightmare Soldiers for 2. Well, I have no face-up security cards. I can ignore my color requirement. Go ahead.
Raise. Start my main by placing 1 Digimon card with Royal Base Trait from my hand as my face-up security card. Oh, did I forget to do that last turn? This would have made this way more enjoyable. Dang it. Alright. I'm going to place Cannon Beamon as the face-up bottom card. And then I add the top one to my hand.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to play Izzy for 4.
Unsuspend. Draw.
Every single stream I see a bug deck. Bugs are popular, man.
Dude, that is the most true thing I've ever heard. Oh, did you offer 2 into 8 mon in the back? Oh, did you offer 3? Putting you to 2. I guess we go to 3. For Skull Meramon.
Good to go?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, draw. Raise. Start of main. By placing 1 Digimon under the sources. Not under the sources, excuse me. Under the stack, I'm going to place Forge Beamon. Add this card.
All right.
I'm working on it. Hang on, man.
Well, you start talking and you get so quiet. We don't know what's going on. We want to know what's going on.
All right, I'm going to Digivolve into Queen Beamon 4/3. Drop Digievolution. It has Alliance. When attacking, once per turn, I can play a Royal Base Trait Digimon card from my face-up security cards with the play cost reduced by 8. All turns when my Royal Base Trait Digimon will leave the battle area other than in battle, I can place those Digimon face-up as the bottom security cards. Excuse me. Okay. So what I need to do is attack. I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack, and when I do, I'm going to play Cannon Beamon from my sources.
Not bad.
Okay, so yeah, I'm attacking. I activate the when attacking effect first. Play Cannon Beamon. On play, for each of my face-up security cards, digivolve one of my opponent's Digimon. That's not applicable here. All turns when one of my royal base Digimon will leave the area, which we're not doing. And now I'm going to activate Alliance to bring Cannon Beamon with me. All turns when this Digimon deletes my opponent's Digimon in battle, trash their top card of their security stack, plus 2,000 DP. So I'm going to be a total of 22.
Not bad, Nova Lance.
Pretty cool, eh?
Hey. Oh, I like it.
I'm going to play agility training, and in my turn, reveal the top two. We're going to add Kokabuchari Buzz. Go ahead.
Unsuspend. Draw. I'll raise Skull Miramon.
Green cards that do security manipulation is a dream come true. Oh my god. Just go play Mastimon.
Oh, did you go for 3 and a Piedmon Ace? I guess this deck also has a
One
proxy.
Praxi.
Piedmon Ace, minus 8,000.
We do. Really? We do try to
And
keep
then
the
all
proxies.
turns, I can play a champion or less. I'll play Demi Devamon. I'll play real top 1, 2, 3. I'll add Pumpkinmon to hand.
Okay.
You got 3.
You said you minus 8,000, correct? You minus 8,000 to this. Where is she? When they would leave the battle area other than in battle, I can place those Digimon as my face-up security cards. So instead of going to the trash, it goes back there. It does not say once per turn. That happens at all times.
For what?
Anytime that you would get rid of a royal base other than in battle, it would go here instead of the trash.
Alright. Alright.
So just a heads up for that.
They all go to the colony?
Yeah, they all go to the hive.
To the hive.
I'm gonna draw for my turn, raise, unsuspend, start of my main by placing one Digimon card face up in my zone. Okay, blocker. I'm gonna pick Waspmon, and I get to add the Sprotomon. I'm gonna Digivolve in the back to Kokabuteri Buzz on play, so we're not on playing. That's easy to do, easy to not do. You know what I mean. Okay. For 2. I'm gonna have Queen Beamon attack. When attacking ability, I can play a royal base trade from my security zone. Oh my gosh. Maybe you should be more careful about what you leave on the field, Nano. I'm going to pick Cannon Beamon. On play, for each of my face-up security cards, digivolve to your Piedmon, allowing me to overflow for 4. Allowing me to go to 5. Digivolve And then I will alliance into your security.
I'll bet. You digivolved me?
Yeah, that's right, I did.
I'd rather be
I
dead.
know. So I digivolved you, I overflowed, and now I'm attacking for 2 check. Go.
Nightmare soldiers, yay!
Do you think Bandai will make an Examon X
Oh,
antibody? Ooh, that's a
Like
good
a what?
question. If Examon, the Royal Knight, will get an X antibody form.
It will.
Do you think every Digimon will? Ultimately?
It already has one.
Oh,
I'll play Pumpkinmon. Pumpkinmon.
it already has one
I'll
apparently,
add
Becca.
Paimon back from the trash.
I can't imagine what an X
Continue.
version would be. Okay. Okay. Continuing for myself. It has potential another ace combo, and so I am anxious. Oh, I see where we could have gotten so much more stuff. Oops. Oh well.
Novaland sitting over there with her mouth agape. The Alliance Mecha, do you think Bandai will make an Examon era? Yeah. It already exists. It will eventually come to the card game.
I'm gonna pay 3 for winner. And then I'm going to actually... Oh, I could keep in my turn, but why would I dare do that if I can't do anything further? So I won't. Okay, I'm going to Digivolve for 3. Putting you to 1. Drop Digievolution. I'll win Digivolving for each of my face-up security cards. Suspend one of my opponent's Digimon. I'm going to suspend Punkmon and Apemon. Then, none of their Digimon can unsuspend until the end of their turn. All turns, once per turn, when other Digimon are deleted in battle, this Digimon may unsuspend. Please rest, please. And it will now be your turn.
Can I unsuspend?
No. That's right, I said no.
Hatch.
I remember the ice
Digivolve
wall.
into Candlemon.
The ice wall.
The what?
The ice wall. Gosh, that sounds familiar, but I'm trying to rack my brain. The Digimon card game is starting to use all elements of their lore, and it's neat to see. It's like literally the best thing that could have happened ever. Digimon highlights and loves everything it does. Unlike Pokemon, who likes to abandon everything that everybody likes and loves. I said it.
Everybody likes and loves.
You all know what I'm talking about. Like they made that. Was it like a mini series on YouTube where the 3 trainers were like college age at least, and they were dealing with the Raikou, Entei, and Suicune and stuff? Were they rangers? I can't quite remember, but everybody loved it, and they have yet to do something like that ever again, and I can't believe it. But you know what? They did take one big step, and that was to move away from Ash Ketchum, so I'll give them a little something. But yeah, the fact that they're highlighting every piece of Digimon history is amazing. They're even filling in the gaps of like incomplete Evo trees, or making bullshit rules for some. but it's still content. And I like it a lot. The ice wall. I feel like I just have to look it up now. I don't know. Unless we were just talking about the Digimon card. It's a good card. I remember the ice wall. I mean, it makes sense that it's limited. It was too good. It just solved the game. It's your turn.
I know. I have some. The different paths I have are kind of bothering me right
Oh, okay. Okay, I see you. The Royal Knights are your favorite faction of the Digimon lore. Oh yeah, they're so
I'll
awesome.
digivolve Pumpkinmon to Boltmon for 3. I'm gonna de-digivolve Queen Beemon.
Okay. De-digivolved. Draw. Oh, but okay. Okay. If your favorite is the Royal Knights, okay? Your favorites are the Royal Knight faction, and you love Jessmon, because you said your rookie partner was going to be Hackmon. That's obvious. No brainer. He's a beautiful Digimon. I love him. So like, do you think that the 12 Royal Knights have like some sort of rivalry with the 12 Olympus Digimon? And the reason why I ask is because the 12 Olympus Digimon are the ruling Digimon, just like the Royal Knights, but on a different Digimon server or homeworld. And I think they've clashed one time before. And so that's why I'm curious if you have done any further research in your Royal Knight history. All right, I go to 4 because I'll go to 3 with Izzy. I'll get 1 with Winner. I want to spend job me. Start of raising step. Raise my Kawaga Ek keys. Then started my main step. My Pororomon. We'll go ahead and send a Queen Beemon and add this guy to my hand. I'm going to have Winner rest himself because by suspending him, one of my Digimon may digivolve into a face-up security card, and if it does, I can place 1 Royal Base from my hand as the bottom card. I'm going to digivolve as my Queen Beemon onto my Vespamon, drawing for Digievolution, paying for, is it for full cost? Yes. Paying 3. Draw. Then I can place a Royal Base back into the stack. I will place a Cannon Beemon into the stack. Check. Digivolve. Delete and ban. How big is Boltmon, please? Tell me his beefiness. Tell me the beef level right now.
Say that again.
How big is Boltmon?
He is 11,000.
Okay.
You made another Queen Bee? I can't stand this.
Why not? She just wants to invite you to be a part of the colony. That's what she wants. In warm, buzzing arms. I'm gonna have Queen Beemon. Actually, wait. I'm just double checking he doesn't have ace capacity.
God,
All
I'm
right.
trying to deal with you in the league, dude.
Well,
Oh my gosh, all my pops just be complaining about fantasy. They're in their players. Players aren't. Mm.
I'm gonna have Tiger Vespamon attack into your Bolt Bautamon. From 12,000.
I can't deal with this no more.
Why? They probably have a rivalry. Blackword Greymon and Galmon deck is pretty fun to use. Oh my gosh. I've only ever fought it. I haven't played with it. I'm so mad at it. I don't know if I can ever touch the deck because it eats a lot of my tamers, okay? I'm a tamer heavy deck player, okay? I have a shit ton of tamers in almost a lot of my decks, at least 9. No, more like 7. But it's still like 7% of my deck. And I work so hard. I cannot see them to get eaten alive. And so I don't want to touch Blackboard Greymon, okay? I have a little PTSD, but it does look like fun to use. It does look like fun when my opponent's eating my tamers. Yep, absolutely. Leon,
Yeah.
I am attacking your Boltmon 12k.
Okay. You know what he does, right?
No. Oh shit. No. I'm not attacking into him. I
No,
forgot.
Lance almost just killed herself like the dumbest person I've ever met in my life. It has on deletion Digivolve
Yeah, you're
and
right.
deleted champion or less and recovery
We're
one.
attacking into Amon instead. Amon. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot it had that on deletion. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm attacking it. Apemon. Apemon. Flash.
No flash. Sad angry ape.
When other Digimon are deleted in battle, this Digimon may unsuspend.
I don't like this.
All turns, when this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle, trash their top security card.
Get out of here.
Buzz.
I lose.
Yay! A Liberator deck wins! Dude, this deck is so much fun. I'm so happy about it. Like, oh, dude.
Goodness sakes. I'm literally dealing with just drama for no reason.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Instead of roster. And my pops is like, he's got this like magnifying glass like Sherlock Holmes. Like, I've noticed in these trends, these opponents aren't setting rosters against certain opponents.
That's your dad's hobby, though. Your dad's hobby is studying people like Sherlock Holmes and spinning a narrative along with it for entertainment purposes only. And so he shares that with you. I think it's kind of cute, but I know it's annoying. It's the equivalent for me would be when my dad is going to start talking to me about our renovation project at the farm, and that's annoying also. So I get it, but it's cute at the same time.
Novalance got in a win.
I sure did. Woof.
I'm glad you did, though.
Yeah, me too.
These were some fun new decks. Not a bad gauntlet, Novalance.
Thank you. The Liberator series has really expanded. Well, obviously it's their most current
Dude,
thing,
did we do daylight savings?
No, I noticed that today. I think daylight savings is today.
That's what I just said.
And I noticed
That's what I just said.
I noticed that maybe hours ago, but I didn't say anything.
Like, it looks like we're an hour behind on all of our clocks. Okay.
We'll fix that.
But everybody, Alliance Mecha, thanks for stopping by.
There's a Digimon X Evolution movie on YouTube. Listen, like a minute. Hang on. Listen, I gotta get closer to the mic. Listen, I love that movie. I love that movie. That is one of the best Digimon movies ever. 100%. I am 100% biased on this. I love that movie. It is so cool. It 100% revolutionized CGI movies at the time of its release, and I loved watching it. I watched it in like 420p or something. It was bad, but I loved it. I'm gonna find it on DVD and buy it someday. It's so good. I know it's not like the best, but I like how different the story is. I like how we got to see a lot of the X antibody stuff. I like that it was a new medium. I know CGI is in the early days has an uncanny valley effect, but I think it works perfectly for Digimon. It actually just felt like I was watching some PlayStation cutscene sometimes, which was very funny to me, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it 100%. I thought the story was decent. The animation quality is good for its time, and I'm a sucker for Dorumon. Okay, you got me. You got me. But I could talk to you about silly things like that
Dude,
all
I did
day.
not think it was this late today. Sucks. It's already 2 o'clock.
Oh, I see.
I'm hungry, Nova Lance. We gotta
All
have
right.
lunch.
All right, Mecha Alliance. We are going to break for lunch.
We're gonna end for lunch.
Sorry, that was just a very
We're gonna end our stream for today. We will
Gosh.
be back Tuesday evening for Card Fight Vanguard
yes.
around the same time that we go live, around 7 to 8. We'll go from around 7 to 8. We try to stream every night for around 2 hours, get about 2 to 3 matches in per night. That's what we normally plan for our streams. And then we go live on Wednesdays for Battle Spirits, of course. But that is going to do it for today. We hope you liked watching our decks. We hope you had a good time coming on over. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you later.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys later. And where? Oh.